Every now and then as a movie fan, your cinematic dreams come true and you get to have one of the best movie experiences of your life. That happened for me with the release of Baahubali the Epic. SS Rajamouli's Baahubali saga became pretty much an instant all-time favorite for me. I've seen part 1, the beginning, and part 2, the conclusion, multiple times. You can check my Letterboxd diary to see how many times I've logged them. And part 1 has always been in my Letterboxd 4 faves. I love these movies so much that I even had a friend in Germany send me these so I could own physical copies. But I had yet to experience this epic saga on the big screen. I bought tickets for this immediately when they went on sale. I was determined to be there first day, first show. The remastering is beautiful. The colors feel more vibrant. Every detail is so much more noticeable. You can see like every little eyelash in the close-ups. It was such a different experience to watch this on a large IMAX screen versus watching it on the TV at my house. On top of all that, hearing Keeravani's music in a surround sound movie theater setting made the whole thing feel so much more immersive and emotional. Obviously, Prabhas is the MVP here. He's playing two characters, but when you combine both movies into one, you can really appreciate the differences that he puts into playing Mahendra Baahubali versus Amarendra Baahubali. Rana is one of the best and most iconic villains in cinema history in this saga. You could tell he's really leaning into being arch and sinister in a way that is just fabulous. I gained an even greater appreciation for what Satyaraj does here as Katappa. Not only does he have to do comedic scenes and action stuff, but he is really the emotional heart of the whole movie. The scene where he wipes the blood on Sivagami's hands hits so hard in the theater. I think what really stood out the most for me though this time around was the performances from Anushka and Ramya. Both of these women are kind of opposing forces that drive all of our main characters' decisions, and they are just breathtaking. I mean, I was resisting the urge to scream, "That's my queen!" every time Anushka was on screen. Now, because this is two giant movies combined into one about 4-hour cinematic experience, there are some things cut out. I was really sad to see some of my favorite songs go, and RIP to almost the entire Avantika storyline. I think Baahubali the Epic is like a greatest hits. It's a highlight reel. It's like when the Beatles released that #1 album, and like, yeah, you can still go and listen to every Beatles album ever made, but this was all the #1 records in one place. This takes that giant epic Baahubali story and kind of compresses it and concentrates it all down so you can watch it all in one sitting. And as someone who has watched both parts many, many, many times at home, being able to see this in a movie theater was so awesome. So this is not a review, it's more of an appreciation for two of my favorite movies combined into one amazing cinematic experience. So if you want more movie stuff from me, you can read my reviews on trashwire.com, and you can follow me at Trashwire on Letterboxd and come make fun of me for how many times I have logged the Baahubali movies.